Welcome to the Daily Quote, a podcast designed to kickstart your day in a positive way. I'm your host, Henry McGivern, and today is September 29th. If you've got a cup of coffee in your hand right now, well, you're already one step ahead. Today is National Coffee Day, a day dedicated to celebrating that liquid lifeline that many of us can't start our morning without. Whether you brew your own or grab a cup at the local coffee shop, there's something special about that first sip of coffee. It's like the world is suddenly a little more manageable. But here's the good news. Coffee isn't just delicious. It's actually good for you. According to the latest research, coffee can help lower the risk of several major health diseases, including cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, reduced risk of liver disease, reduced risk of several types of cancer, and a lower risk of developing Parkinson's disease or Alzheimer's disease. And also, coffee has been associated with positive effects on mental health, with studies suggesting that coffee drinkers have a lower risk of depression, up to 20% reduced risk of becoming depressed. And what's more, coffee consumption has been associated with a decreased risk of suicide. For those who drink 4 cups or more a day, they are 53% less likely to die by suicide. It's also rich in antioxidants, those little warriors that protect your cells from damage. With all these benefits, it's not surprising that the research suggests that coffee drinkers tend to live longer than non-drinkers. A large study involving over 400,000 people found that coffee consumption over a period of 12 to 13 years was linked to a lower risk of death, with the strongest effect observed at 4 to 5 cups per day. This longevity benefit could be due to the cumulative effect of coffee's protective properties against various diseases. And if you're wondering about drinking too much, science has your back. Studies show that up to 4 to 5 cups a day can have benefits, so feel free to refill that mug. But maybe don't push it too far. We've all had that jittery, too much coffee feeling when your hands shake and your thoughts race faster than your mouth can keep up. Okay, I think that's enough for today's holiday. That brings me to today's quote from Henry Rollins, which is perfect for National Coffee Day. The punk rock legend and caffeine enthusiast once said, "What goes best with a cup of coffee? Another cup." I think Henry was onto something. Coffee has a way of being more than just a drink. It's an experience. It's the perfect companion for quiet mornings, deep conversations, or even when you're simply trying to push through that mountain of work in the afternoon. There's always that temptation to go for one more cup, especially when you've convinced yourself that it's the only thing standing between you and your productivity. But really, it's not just about the extra energy. Coffee can be comforting, almost like a ritual. The process of making it, the aroma, the warmth in your hands, it's like a tiny moment of calm in a busy day. And let's be honest, sometimes one cup just isn't enough to get you fully awake. So, as you celebrate National Coffee Day today, enjoy that first cup, and maybe that second or third too, knowing that you're not just indulging in a daily ritual, you're giving your body a health boost as well. And after all, if one cup is good for you, why not follow Henry Rollins' advice and make it 2? And now, this advice is backed by science. Thank you for joining me on the Daily Quote. I hope today's episode gave you that little extra boost, just like your morning coffee would. I'll see you again tomorrow. Until then, keep sipping and smiling. And drink your coffee. And I'll see you tomorrow for another Daily Quote.